Welcome to Mustang City Yard, where we'll see a lot of action. The year is 1991. For our first catch is a very long trailer train. I mean, if you go into the overhead view, you can see that extends to like the whole other side of the yard, which is like crazy. So long, in fact, it has to go further just so the train can fit.
Meanwhile,
at the time, all switches in the yard were manual, so there was a lot of work to do. So here we can see the second half of the train backing into the switch. Surprisingly, they were able to fit the entire train in the two siding tracks. However, they did have to do a bit of adjusting so the whole train could actually fit without colliding. Here we can see the locomotives grabbing the other part of the consist so they can move it forward, and so the train won't collide. After a few, they managed to get the train parked correctly and store the locomotives for a bit. Here we actually see two trains, one coal train and another manifest with a few empty Automax train cars. Surprisingly, these GP38s can hold this entire coal train, despite only being 3 of them. Here we can see the manifest pulling in with XNS power. During the 80s, Rez Isle was on the verge of bankruptcy and purchased these few units along with other leasers. That plus selling off the other units, Rez Isle would have been bought out and fallen out of relevancy if it weren't for doing all that. Here we can see the 3 GP38s parking in one of the siding tracks, which later in the Rez Isle days will be filled with retired units. Later, the XNS SC60Ms follow suit to refuel. And then the SD50s. Distance, we see a local backing up to store its train. I couldn't read the numbers though, but I guess they're GP38s. And then a couple of dash sheets take part of the trailer train back to Rye to be unloaded. Nice horn show from the engineer, by the way. Then a few more locomotives come out to take the other half and store it for a bit. Then that part will be taken to Riley to be unloaded. This is gonna be our last catch for the day, and we'll probably come back another time to catch even more trains.
Yeah.
This is SD60E Productions signing out. Until next time. Like, subscribe, bell, and comment if you want to see more videos like this.